Well, as you heard this year, I have lost the 2023 CSSC clean leadership um, election. James did by 44. I will admit, it was fair landslide, but like this Donald Trump, Joe Biden type shit and type thing, like you when you lose, you lose. Like you use it, you get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. Like I don't believe that it was. I at first I thought that it was being stolen, but now add up in my head that it wasn't stolen, like a fair and square type situation. So like people like some season clan members are asking, will I run again? And even Sean Leopard asked me the other day if I'm going to run again, yes or no. So I will say um, I might I actually announce my run in 2026, a couple years before the next election, which is in 2028. So yeah, so if I do run, I'm most likely gonna announce it on like summer on November 2026, because I'm gonna this time get my try to get my stuff ready. So yeah, like um the next election, the U.S. presidential election is in 2024. Next year, like they're talking about Donald Trump should be out or should I not run because of these uh, indictments. Joe Biden shouldn't be running. Well, people saying Joe Biden should be running because of his age. And Vladimir Putin, I saw somewhere that the election could be coming up for him. And so yeah, like if I do run, if I win this time, I'm gonna guarantee that that our abroad military troop, our abroad military will increase by 5%. Sufficient ways that if other claims declares war, um, our bond troop and our clan allies could support us. Like let's say if we the CSSC clan and its allies declares war on our Rice clan. Like like most likely, I see Rice clan is gonna support Rice clan support them like um, QSL clan, um, True clan, King clan, versus us, and even if I do win again, if I do win, then by 2033, the next election after that, unfortunately I can't run again. But I'll be glad if I could do 2 terms. And well, my first term ended obviously, but if I could do like one more term and I start over, because of the CSZ QSL claim peace treaty is still active, and we were like having a pending peace treaty with the Rice clan. But since I lost since I lost the election, I'm worried that the Rice Clan peace treaty or the QSL Clan peace treaty will be violated. Not even the Rice, but just the QSL Clan peace treaty. Because I feel like I'm on QSL Typhon's hit list. So if I'm still being targeted, because in my in in my mind, I always I interpreted that I'm the most well, I'm one of the most targeted clan leaders in the Xbox clan world, I guess, like the Xbox nations. So like clan leaders are targeting me because I'm I was starting to become powerful and all that stuff. So as I was saying, if I do win this next one, things could change. Well, actually, it'll change. So if I do run, I'm I'm most likely will announce it in 2026. Period. Because I actually want to um like serve my very last days in the CSSC clan. Because Sean Leopard 5 has recently resigned as the prime minister, the very first prime minister of the CSSC clan since 19 no wait since 2010. So it's over a decade, 13 years after the prime minister was actually removed. So he's the first one in a whole decade or 13 years to actually becoming prime minister. But he resigned like a few weeks later. So I'm be honest with the whole wide world. Um, if I do have a chance, if it's not too late, um, I think I'm gonna run as prime minister of the CSSC clan. So I like there's a leader and secondary leader. The CSSC clan leader will be above me. But like if I'm prime minister, you know, I get to have a lot of like authority, authorized options. Like I might be just as powerful as the leader, but not really, sorta. So yeah, if I do want prime minister, that's my best bet until the next election. And even like, a new law passed last month saying a prime minister election is every uh, uh, 4 years. So 23, 24, 25, 26, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 is when the prime minister term ends. The new prime minister will come. However, you can be elected over and over and over again as your prime minister of the CSSC plan. So, um, yeah, and hopefully I do win this time. Uh, I'm still gonna congratulate James Red by 44. Becoming the ninth leader of the CSSC clan. But like everyone's gonna lose eventually in life, and winners can be choosers. If I lose once again, then I might as well just become the House Speaker of the CSSC clan, lead supreme, or Prime Minister, or just a regular member of the CSSC clan, like a clan citizen. Yeah, and as I said, James Durbike 44. If he doesn't run, other people will obviously run against me. But if I do win, then the CSSC clan will be a whole new world, and where this time we're going to try to become the most powerful clan ever by if I win by 2031. Our goal is to become a top, well, a common global clan superpower by 2030.